6 weeks in, I'm training for 2 races at the same time. The Ottawa Marathon in May and the Ottawa Ironman in August. This week, no long run. But don't let that fool you. Almost 40 kilometers of running, 5 hours on the bike, and almost 6K in the pool. The Ottawa Double is coming, and I'm not slowing down. Something completely not involved with training this week. I went to the dentist and had a cavity. So yes, half my face is frozen right now. Last week, I listened to my body. This week, I came back strong. Next week, I'm gonna build more. All right, day 2, week 6 starting. Coming in hot. Okay, so I started off this week with a rest day, which basically means I did weights and went for a walk. Day 2 is a swim and a run. So a 2K swim this morning went really well. For my 100-meter reps, I was able to keep them all below 140. So I was pretty hyped about that. After Tuesday, I was feeling pretty energized, which was a good thing because I had a 2.5-hour bike ride on Wednesday. I did my 1900-meter swim in the morning. I had to set an alarm for swimming this morning, not happy about that. And I was on the roller after my bike. I had to restructure my week again because I was going to be away for the weekend, which meant I had to bike Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So Wednesday was a 2.5 hours, Thursday was going to be my brick, and Friday was going to be power intervals. When I brick my bike and my run, I like to do an easy bike ride. The run, however, can get a little more challenging. The track is finally clear. It's also -1, feels like -8. I'm doing mile reps today. I'm so happy the track is finally clear of snow. Okay, just did my 3rd of 4 mile reps. Really pleased with how they're going. I decided to do a brick session today because I can't on Saturday. I'll wait for the weekend, but so today was the best option to do a brick. But it's also an interval run. So I was a little nervous about how I would get on, but it was an easy bike ride. And yeah, shooting for 420 per K pace for each mile. And so far I've done 420, 418, and 416. So is 414 next. I'm not gonna target for it because like when you have a target pace, you should go for the target, not faster for injury risk. But yeah, it's going really well and I'm feeling very grateful. Okay, last one I did 416, so didn't follow the pattern, but did a good job. And the wind has increased. It's so windy again. But luckily it was in like the short direction of the track. So it wasn't too bad. Feeling awesome after that. A brick with an interval run. I love it. Yeah, that felt really good. And yeah, I'm pretty pleased with myself on that one. Friday morning I was in a rush because I was on my way out of town for the weekend. So I did my swim as early as possible, got on the bike, and then hit the road. The reorganization meant my only workout on Saturday was a run. And fortunately, or unfortunately, I had access to a treadmill. Holy, I hate the treadmill. And then why is it 30 degrees in this gym? Sunday was my rest day and I enjoyed it. I did my mobility, I did my strength, and then I enjoyed my day with a couple walks. Total sessions for the week: 3 swims, averaging almost 2K each, 4 bikes, totaling 5 hours, and 3 runs, totaling just under 40K, in addition to 3 strength sessions. This totaled 14 key sessions. But what did I do to make sure I was able to be in shape for all of them? Mobility. I love my morning mobility now. It wakes up my body and my brain, and it helps me move my body in ways that I need to for all this exercise. Stretching. I stretch every night, and on Sundays where I have a big bike ride, I like to use the roller to roll out my legs. Nutrition. I'm making sure to hit my protein goal because that's key for muscle recovery, and I'm also making sure that I'm fueling enough. That means on days where I'm burning over 3,000 calories, I'm also eating over 3,000 calories. Sleep. I'm almost hitting my 8-hour per night goal, sometimes falling a little bit short, but it's always good quality. 6 weeks in and I'm feeling good. The recovery is going well. I'm taking collagen, creatine, and magnesium, as well as hitting my protein goal to aid in recovery. Next week has a few heavy sessions, my longest run and my longest bike ride. If you're following along on my Ottawa Double journey, hit subscribe so you don't miss a week. Are you also training for multiple races this year? Let me know in the comments. I will see you next week when the long run is back.